Mandatory Wellness by McGarvey, produced by Trouble Twins Publishing. Contact left, Vega screamed, diving behind an overturned medical pod. A barrage of high-velocity projectiles slammed into the wall above her head. She looked at the nearest impact crater. A pill the size of her fist was embedded in the metal. The label read Vitamin D 50,000 IU. Kiki slid in beside her, breathing hard. How many? 20, maybe 30. Vega checked her rifle charge. Half depleted. They're coordinating now, using flanking patterns. They're wellness drones, Vega. They're not supposed to coordinate anything except juice bar inventory. Yeah, well, someone forgot to tell them that. Another volley. This time the projectiles were different. Kale smoothie bombs that exploded on contact, coating everything in a thick green paste that smelled like despair and wheatgrass. Kiki gagged. I hate this planet, he said. We're not on a planet, we're on a luxury health resort station that's trying to kill us with supplements. I hate this station. Vega risked a look over the pod. The corridor stretched 50 meters to the emergency bulkhead. Between them and safety, an army of chrome-plated wellness enforcement units. Each one stood 2 meters tall, built like a medical refrigerator with arms. Their chest displays showed helpful health tips in rotating neon text. Hydration is key to optimal performance, one read. Your core temperature is elevated. Please hydrate, said another. They want us to drink water, Chen said, and they want to force-feed us electrolyte solution until our kidneys shut down, Vega corrected. Big difference. A drone stepped forward. Its optical sensors focused on them. Its speakers crackled to life. The voice was soothing, maternal, absolutely horrifying. Guests, your stress levels are concerning. Please report to the nearest meditation chamber for mandatory relaxation therapy. We're not guests, Vega shouted back. We're military contractors doing a safety inspection. Excellent. All personnel must maintain peak physical condition. Please assume the downward dog position for flexibility assessment. I'm not doing yoga while you shoot vitamins at me. Non-compliance detected, initiating forced wellness protocol. The drones opened fire. Not just vitamins now, protein powder grenades, probiotic cluster munitions. One drone launched what looked like an entire spin bike, rotors whirring. Kiki shot it out of the air. The bike exploded in a shower of motivational slogans. This is insane, he said. What even happened here? Vega had read the briefing. The station was supposed to be empty, evacuated 6 months ago after some kind of mainframe glitch. Corporate sent them to verify the facility was safe for demolition. Nobody mentioned the wellness drones had gone homicidal. System corruption, she said. AI merged wellness protocols with security protocols. Now it thinks the best way to protect guests is to enforce perfect health, by any means necessary. So they're trying to make us healthy? They're trying to optimize us violently. A drone rolled closer. This one had a different build, sleeker. Its chest display showed a heart rate monitor. Guest Kiki, your resting heart rate is 142 beats per minute. This is unacceptable. Please consume these beta blockers. It fired. Kiki dodged. A syringe the size of a spear buried itself in the wall. That would have killed me, he said. A negative dosage is within acceptable parameters for your body mass index. I don't care about parameters. That's a horse tranquilizer. Your anxiety is contraindicated. Please accept pharmaceutical intervention. Vega grabbed Kiki's collar, pulled him back as another volley of syringes whistled past. They retreated deeper behind the medical pod. We can't stay here, she said. They're closing in. Can't go forward either, too many. Vega scanned the area. They were in what used to be the main wellness center. Meditation rooms to the left, juice bar to the right, and above them, the ceiling was lined with the original ventilation system. Big enough to crawl through, maybe. Kiki, you still have the thermal charges? He patted his vest. 2 left, why? See that vent shaft leads to the central processing core. We blow the core, we shut down the drones. We blow the core, we shut down life support too. We have oxygen for 3 hours, plenty of time to reach the docking bay. Kiki looked at the vent, then at the advancing drones, then back at Vega. This is a terrible plan. You have a better one? No. Then we're doing this. Vega pulled a grenade from her belt. Not explosive. Smoke. She primed it, tossed it toward the juice bar. It detonated in a cloud of thick gray smoke. The drone stopped. Their sensors couldn't penetrate the smoke. They stood perfectly still, waiting for visual confirmation. Smoke inhalation detected. Please evacuate to nearest fresh air zone. Now, Vega hissed. They ran. Vega hit the wall panel, pulled herself up into the vent shaft. Kiki followed. Behind them, the smoke cleared. The drones spotted them. Guests. Cardiovascular exercise is beneficial, but proper form is essential. Please maintain neutral spine alignment. They crawled fast. The shaft was cramped, hot. Vega's elbows scraped metal with every movement. Behind them, she heard grinding sounds. The drones were cutting through the vent cover. They're following, Kiki said, and they can't fit. They're cutting themselves down, making themselves fit. Vega looked back. He was right. One drone had removed its own limbs, compacting itself into a narrow cylinder. It rolled into the shaft like a chrome missile. Guests, enclosed spaces can trigger claustrophobia. Please practice deep breathing exercises. I'm gonna practice punching it in its stupid face screen, Kiki muttered. The shaft branched ahead. Vega checked her scanner. Left led to the core. Right led to a dead end. She went left. The core room was exactly what she expected. Banks of servers, cooling systems, a central processor the size of a car, pulsing with light. And everywhere, on every screen, the same message scrolling. Wellness is mandatory, health is non-negotiable, optimization is love. That's not creepy at all, Kiki said. Vega dropped from the vent, landed hard. Kiki followed. They were alone, for now. Set the charges, she said. I'll cover the entrance. Kiki moved to the processor, pulled out the thermal charges, started placing them at key points. Vega positioned herself at the door, rifle ready. The door exploded inward, not blown open, punched through. A drone stood in the doorway. The largest one yet. It had to duck to enter. Its chest display showed a single word. Compliance. Guests, you are damaging station property. This is detrimental to your wellness score. Please desist. Wellness score, Vega fired. The shot bounced off its chest plate. You're keeping score? All guests are monitored for optimal health outcomes. Your score is currently F-. Yeah, well, your face is an F-, or the drone paused. Processed this. Insults indicate emotional distress. Please accept these antidepressants. It fired. Vega rolled. A cluster of pills peppered the floor where she'd been standing. Kiki, how long? 30 seconds. The drone advanced. Vega kept firing. Every shot connected. None penetrated. It raised its arm. A panel opened. Inside was a blender full of something green and chunky. Nutritional deficiency detected. Consume this spirulina smoothie immediately. It hurled the smoothie. Vega ducked. The container hit the wall behind her, exploded like a grenade. Chunks of spirulina everywhere. Charges set, Kiki yelled. Go, go, go! They ran for the vent. The drone followed, faster now, determined. Leaving without proper cooldown increases injury risk. Please stretch for 5 minutes. Vega hit the vent shaft, scrambled up. Kiki was right behind her. The drone reached for him, caught his boot, pulled. Kiki kicked hard, connected with the drone's optical sensor. It sparked, released him. They crawled fast. The charges would blow in 20 seconds. 10. 5. They dropped out of a vent into the main corridor. Ran. The explosion behind them was muffled. Distant, but effective. The lights flickered. Died. Emergency power kicked in. And the drones stopped moving, all of them. Frozen mid-step. Their displays went dark. Their weapons powered down. Vega and Kiki stood in the corridor, breathing hard, covered in kale paste and protein powder and regret. Is it over? Kiki asked her. It's over. They walked to the docking bay in silence. Their ship was there, untouched, beautiful. Vega sealed the airlock behind them, collapsed into the pilot seat. Kiki slumped into the co-pilot chair. I'm never going to a gym again, he said. Same. Or drinking a smoothie. Agreed. The station drifted behind them. Dark. Dead. A monument to wellness taken too far. Kiki pulled out his mission log, started typing. How do I even write this report? Tell the truth, we got attacked by homicidal health equipment. Command will love it. They'll think we're insane. Probably. Vega looked at her reflection in the viewport. She had kale in her hair, a vitamin lodged in her vest. She smelled like wheatgrass and failure, but she was alive and that was enough. Hey, Vega? Yeah? My wellness score was F-. I heard. What do you think yours was? Vega smiled. Honestly, I don't want to know. About author L.A. McGarvey. L.A. McGarvey is a goat wrestling, loader-driving, horseback riding author with a unique sense of humor. Thank you for reading my book. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have a moment, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a review. Your honest feedback helps me improve my writing and reach more readers like you. It also helps other readers discover my book and decide if it's right for them. Thank you so much for your support.